Oh, we're live.
Uh-huh,
Hey,
uh-huh.
we're live.
Hello, guys. Good morning from the Philippines.
Hey,
Good,
how's your day, everybody? Good morning to our 10 viewers today. Good morning.
good morning, guys.
And
Hello.
good evening where you are.
So, yeah. Oh, there's a lot. Wood spirit. What are we talking about tonight? Topic traits of Filipino females. I know what
So,
favorite
how's
Filipino
everybody
trait.
doing?
Yeah, how are you guys? Wood spirit.
Okay, so good morning to Wood Spirit 98. Yes, good morning from the Philippines. Steve-O, good morning. Topic for today is Filipino women traits to be aware of. Okay. So if you know some traits of Filipina that you want to be aware of, just comment down and we can talk about that.
Yes.
Okay, what's that? What's Spirit 98?
To be aware of could be interesting. Okay, it is interesting, especially that you've experienced it. Next is yeah, I could be
Success,
it.
Tisoy.
Okay, Texas Diesel is in the house,
Hey
Bobby.
yo, what's up? Manamig pamahaw, Texas, Tisoy. Otang Bisaya o isda.
Yeah,
O longganisa, pork longganisa.
yeah, so delicious, especially the Bisayang Utan Bisaya. I'm actually
So,
sipping the soup right now, guys.
kung sa imong pamahaw diya, Brother Bobby, kabalo ko lami kay kag mga sudan diha.
Yes. So, what Spirit said, just don't let them near machetes or knives.
Not like that.
Not
Um,
really.
Filipinas, mostly Filipinas are afraid of machetes and knives.
Yeah, I'm here. I was out all weekend racing and flying planes. Good for you, Texas. That's a good hobby. Um, like when it comes to those hobbies, I think it's really expensive, right?
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
guys, is it like okay to start our live like um probably 5 in the morning?
5 a.m. in the Philippines,
5 in the
Philippine
morning in the
time.
Philippines because we're thinking about changing the schedule because my father is here now and we have to focus and we have to prepare his meals, food. So
Every
we're
time.
yeah we're thinking about changing, but if it's okay to start the live around 5 in the morning in the Philippines, just let us know if that's okay.
Yes, 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 sir. Next is Wood Spirit say, "Hey Tex, but it's very bright and gorgeous morning here in Davao City.
Same
That's
here in San
nice.
Carlos,
San Carlos
Bobby.
too. So hot,
Yeah, so
hot
hot.
like Roger."
Oh no. So Wood
Next,
Spring, look, I was working 3 weeks straight. Wow, that's
ooh,
really rough or tough. Okay, hey Jeff, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning from the Philippines and good evening from your place. Steve, good morning. So hopefully you're not watching basketball game today so that you can catch our live.
yeah. Next is Texas Tisoy Bobby. How is all? What part of Philippines you at? Texas Tisoy Jeff. Hello Jeff. What the hell? A weekend a blast. Wood Spirit. I'm a place called Hanoi. Are you in Hawaii? Where's
Hanoi,
that
yeah,
at? Hanoi.
maybe. He's in Hawaii. So, Smoky No Crashes, I hope Tech says. Okay. Are you
Uh
familiar with Samar? Okay, Samar.
I
Lady?
think I think he is in New York. Like
I think so.
yeah. I'm close to Richmond.
Okay,
Richmond. Yeah.
okay, okay. Morning, amigos in San Carlos. All right, morning. Texas Tisoy, another friend just arrived. Jeff spent 14 million pesos on Nevada's house near our place and for his homes.
Golf course. Wow.
Wow.
That's nice. I wish I could go to Davao. I wanted to
Yeah.
go to Davao.
Please invite us, Texas Tisoy.
Yeah.
And we could meet you there and also Jeff, you know,
Yeah, Jeff.
in the
Jeff too.
future.
Let's
Yeah.
have a barbecue.
Yeah. Smoky
Nine
Mountain
weeks
Jeff, 9 weeks and 3 days until the promise land.
land.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We know that you
Next.
are excited, brother.
Yeah, I'm sure that he is excited and nervous at the same time. Next is Bobby Jeff. No crashes, not mine, but there were crashes.
Good
Okay, BJ, good
morning,
morning.
Gimpy.
Good
Yes, up.
morning, brother. How
How
are
are you?
you?
How are you? How's your day? How's your day? I hope you're doing good. Please keep safe all the time, okay? Take care of your
Yes.
health. Love
Let
me,
me.
ay, mahaw isda. Kayo?
Texas this so yes, ask me my fuel costs 1,000 peso per liter. Yikes.
Oh no.
I think that's a
Joseph.
full tank.
Mm-hmm.
That's a full
Hold.
tank already. Yeah. Next, it's okay. Tulog man
Joseph
mga
Marcos, good
tao.
morning. Tulog.
Tulog man ang mga tao 5 a.m.
Yeah, tulog.
Disadvantage ni Texas. Okay, naman siya sa Pilipino.
Mau gani, mau gani. So, Steve-O, it's your channel. Sit time, whatever you need to there. Jeff, it'd be 5 p.m. here. I could get to bed at reasonable time. So cool. 5 a.m. is 5 p.m. in North Carolina. Okay, okay.
Yes. Okay, next is Texas Disorder traits. Wow, well, when a Pinay plays stupid video games rather than family.
Okay, doing both. Oh, all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. You love, watching the game. Thank you so much for tuning here at the same time. Steve Wood, Spirit 98. It's 9:35 in, what's that? Hanoi. Mary
Mm.
Ann, hey Besh, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, we have a Filipino in the house, guys. So this
Please
is one of
join
our
us.
coworkers.
If you want to join us, please
Yeah, I'll just send you
join.
a link.
Apil diha, Juan Besh.
Bash! Sige na, Bash. Mere. Join na, Mary. Pangilay sa. Next, let's go with Stevo. Have my bolo knife saved for me in Cebu. Think I will take it with me to my girl's place near Oslo. Lol. uh, ay.
By the way, guys, we canceled our plan. So remember that we're planning to go to Cebu uh, last April 1st and 2nd, but we can't go because my father is here and we
We
really
need,
need to focus and taking care of him. So maybe, hopefully, we can go there.
yes, hopefully, because I really miss my dad and my mom.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
they
okay,
keep
New York.
calling me.
You're right,
Yeah.
Habs, New York.
Yeah, he's in. I think it's in New York, but yeah, he already confirmed. Yeah, it's in New York. Next, I already told you guys. Hell yes, come here. I'll treat. Oh wow. Yeah,
Thank you,
Bobby.
brother. Thank you,
Once
thank you.
once we were already like already stable here, Like everything's okay. Roger's father would already has the surgery, have the surgery, and it's already been fixed. Like if everything is already okay, we would go to
Your
Davao.
place. Yes,
Yeah.
brother. So right now we have to secure everything. Everything like is okay. So Steve, hi BJ. All right, honey oi.
Honey, oi. It's like darling, oi.
I might
Next.
have some half siblings in Vietnam. I don't know about.
Why do you
No,
say
no.
so, BJ?
Okay, yes. Jeff, excited but busy tying up loose ends so my sister won't have to. Okay.
Gary, hello guys from South Dakota. Hi, good evening, South Dakota. Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Good morning there, Gary. Hello, hello. Where are we? Okay. Maminaw lang ko. Apil, oy. Apil ba? Para ganahan man na
Kalami.
sila maminaw, got. Maminaw ka ng lying
Oh,
opinion
kanang
from other kanang Filipino ba?
Filipina.
Filipinos or
Mm.
Filipina.
Sige na, Mary. Uy, pangilay lang. Nangilay raman gani ko.
Kanang, palang good. Pwede raman ni mo dili humnon ba? Kanang, paano mga
Isa
one
lang ka
hour.
oras ba? Sige na, Mary Tumnob. Next, Rob Julian. Greetings from Diamond Bar, California.
Hey, up?
Wow.
Yes, sir. Good morning from the Philippines.
Yes. How are you? How are you? How's Diamond Bar? That's so nice. Like I've heard that Diamond Bar is like a province area, right? Like Eastern in Los Angeles area. Next, Texas asmi na ako'y ex kamukha jud si Catherine Bernardo as in pero sus Ginoo day ang night ML games bulag kami oy.
So that's bad traits now because she doesn't have time because she loves playing ML day and night. Wow, that's not good.
Eh, immature enough. Like we play ML but only 1 hour.
Yeah, we set specific time to play
Yes.
like how many hours. As injured kumukha jud ni Kat Bernardo. Ikaw po si Daniel Padilla. Char, bakit?
Sure, bagi. BJ, hello, Mary. Hello ko no, Mary. Oy!
Hello, Mary Ann. Yeah, char.
Sure! Tumnob! Nainiingon og hello si BJ. Next, Steve, okay, Texas, how long it takes you to learn Bisaya? Dol. It depends. If you're surrounded with Bisaya people, I think like 3 years. You're already fluent. Or 2 years. Or shorter than that. It depends on how you adopt.
So, good morning, guys. I am patiently waiting for my time to get to the Philippines. Victor Alexander, hello. Good morning. Yes, brother. Philippines are waiting you guys. So please come and visit here in the Philippines. Since it's not that strict, so please come and visit here.
Yes. Texas is so hell yeah. It's near get ducks in the road, Jeff. I can't like try to be the way Texas talks. Next, doing good, Roger and Esme. How are you too? We're doing fine. Yes. Me, still having less sleep because Haley still she is still growing her um second molar, second molar.
Mahler.
Yeah, molar. Second molar. So she has trouble of sleeping most of the time. She wakes up like early in the morning. Sometimes she has nightmares and kicks me. Next is Bob Julian. Go ahead, Hubs.
Bob Jolian. I love when they say, "What is that?" When they are trying to explain something, they stop and say that. That's common, common.
Okay, Stevo Phillips. Bisayan is the culture. Bisaya is the language. Yes. Next is Jeff. I put together four more balikbayan boxes today to pack up more stuff. Jeff. I know.
Mm.
Bobby, sorry. Next
Texas to
is
say,
go
Jeff,
ahead.
yes, hell yeah, baby back's the best. Okay, okay. So I'm curious, who is the Pinay playing video games? Guess it's Bernardo. No, no, no.
That's ex
Next of Texas to say.
Bobby. Okay, next is Diamond Bar ain't cheap lul. Yeah, because it's in California, right? The eastern area of Los Angeles, California. So I'm assuming that it's not cheap because it's in California area. Next. Di mas mistiso man ako kay Daniel unsa day ka. Oo, eh.
Layones,
Gwapo kay ka Texas, uy.
layones Daniel ni mo Texas to say.
Kubalra.
Kumingking ra kumingking. Great. Yes, Tex says, "Da, my brain fart language or culture good. My honey can help me learn faster. Lol, have her talk only in Bisaya. Lol. Yeah, that's a good thing if you have a partner like yeah, a Filipina, because for sure you can learn a lot of things, not only the culture but also the language. Like slowly, and then like step by step, like the basic. You can start with the basic.
Yeah, you can definitely do that because, learning a second language is quite difficult. Next is all my girls are and are tens, bro. I ain't travel here 10K kilometers and pick what would look like my maid. I come for top tier. Really, Texas? Wow. So he really choose the best among the best. Okay. Next is Smokey or Jeff. Tisoy is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, he's like a typhoon. The strongest typhoon. Next, BJ.
Texas to say, yeah, that could throw the good looks at the window. Okay, Stevo. Well, if you just repeat all she says, that you can learn way faster. Like you have to mimic the way she's like the way she talks and all that stuff. Just
Yes.
repeat. Texas to say
Well,
would sprint away from Bisaya, far from Bisaya.
what Spirit said is Cebuano or Bisayan similar to Waray? No, it's
Ah,
not.
no, that
What
that'll be different.
Waray known is really different from Bisaya. Like we don't even understand what the words that they're talking about.
Yes.
Yes. Next is Wood Spirit. Ambot sa imo. Oh, he's speaking Bisaya now. Ambot sa imo, guys, is I don't know. I don't know about you. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Ambot sa imo.
Yes. Ambot sa imo ay. I know.
Ambot nimo
So,
ra man na sa mo eh.
Rob, correct. Esme 50 kilometers from downtown LA. The weather's cool and cloudy today. Okay,
Aha,
okay,
aha. In now in San Carlos, it's not cloudy. It's damn hot.
okay.
Next is Cornell. Hello from San Francisco Bay Area. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening to you. How are you, Cornell?
How are you? How are you? Welcome to our live today, brother. So, it's from San Francisco Bay. Have you been here in the Philippines, brother Coronel? Um, can
Yes.
you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Loud and clear.
Sometimes you actually froze
Freezing or what?
sometime.
What about?
Yes.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, it's better now. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
in like San Francisco Bay Area, I think it's consists of San Jose, right? If I got that right. Next is yes, Roger and Asmi. My dad was in Vietnam. Also, his first duty station was at Clark, so you never know.
Yeah, we never know. You have a like maybe a brother or sister. I have brother and sister.
Yeah. Plant seeds everywhere, maybe.
Okay.
uh, Mango Shake, hi. Okay, Mango Shake
Hey,
is in
hey,
the
hey.
house. Hello, hello. Next, Texas Tisoy. Loud and clear. Sa makahayag sa imong kaugmaon. Next, Rob Julian. I have lived in Diamond Bar most of my life, but soon will travel to live in the Philippines and find a good wife. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, come here in the Philippines, guys. Not just if you would come here in the Philippines for your first time, it doesn't mean to say that you would already find your wife right away. You need to really search for one.
Yeah. Please, come here in the Philippines. Have a
Yes.
vacation, and you can meet someone, maybe your future wife. Okay, Cornell. Hello, everyone. Yes, can hear you guys well. I've been to the Philippines for times. I live in a city in the East Bay that is 25% Filipino. Oh, wow. Sounds good.
Wow. So he can actually have a conversation with a Filipino. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Diamond Bar's population is now 59.2% Asian. Whoa, that's good friend lived there up on a hill. Nice view. Wow. A lot of Filipinos are going abroad now.
Yes. So now let's go with the topic, and we're going to talk about today. As you can see on the screen, like Filipino women traits to be aware of. So I think we just this is the comment that we like picked. Just let us know if you already hear this kind of traits. One is like Filipino women are quick to fall in love. So um, this is like the issue, no? The issue. Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm just listening. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. Because the internet is so bad. So Filipino women are quick to fall in love, and if you can meet someone online or personally, like if she says, um, "Hey, Bobby, I love you so much," even though you just like met, that's
Yeah.
a sign, which is this kind of traits that I really want to be aware of, to stay away with this girl or woman.
Are you the type of guy that would really um fall for those types of behavior for a Filipina, even though that they just saw you or you were just chatting like 2 weeks and they say, I love you.
So, have you experienced that someone says, "I love you so much" or "I love you," for even though you just know each other for how many weeks or
Yes.
a short period of time?
Yeah, would you fall for that trick, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Haley is
Haley's
crying.
wailing. Haley's wailing right now because she wants to talk, to play with her nanny and she
All
wants
right.
to come here. Next is, so I have been there 8 times in 2 years, but have not found the right one yet. Better chance when I lived there. Yes, yes, sir. That's true. You have better chance of if you would live here and you already chosen the island that you desire to
Yes.
retire.
So yeah, hot chica chismis time. Don't say tattoos, Roger. I actually find it hot when when a body has stance. Okay, okay. So once again, guys, Filipino women are quick to fall in love. So this is a trait where you want to be like aware.
Yes. Next is Rob Julian, retirement in 2 months, downsizing for over a year now. Ready to go. Aha, aha.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Tito Rob Julian aiming for before June, lol. Yay. Paul, are you married couple or both single? We're living together.
We have
Yeah,
a kid. We have a
we already
daughter.
have a baby. But yeah, both of us are still single. We're not married yet. And yeah, we need to have a studio so that we're merged together.
Okay.
Next.
So Tick says, I guess so. Since I did decide to live here from the start, and so I had the run of crops and pulled plenty. Okay.
Wow. Victor, what traits should I expect from my Filipino girlfriend families when we meet? Okay, depends if and only if you know her before, you know, being official, because it's better to really know your Filipina.
Yes.
Next is Jeff. Swift rain is a little rain, so if she expressed her love quickly, I'd be very careful. Yeah, of course. Who would fall in love easily? It's either she has bad intentions or bad intentions. Next, Rob Julian, September 8th. I'll be there. Ooh, almost there. Congratulations, Rob.
Yes.
Next.
Yes.
Okay, Mango Shake.
So mango shake. Biggest mistake what's that?
Personal made. Personally
Personally
made.
made was bring her to my home country in USA. If I ever get married again, I will just retire in the Philippines. I see.
What happened, Mango Shake? Can you share a few of your
What
stories?
happened? What happened?
Yeah. What happened? Next is Steve. They call the ABD all but the documentation. Okay, when it comes to Filipinas that would directly show their affection right away, they would say I love you right away, even though that they don't know you yet. Yeah, that's already a red flag, guys, as we all know that. But even though you would be chatting for 8 weeks, 3 months, 5 months, and you never see each other, and she would express I love you, there's like two types of I love you: the true type and the so called scam type I love you.
Yes. So online, I think um, what I can advise or suggest is don't like fall directly to someone online, especially in online dating sites. You have to just have a conversation, know her for just or know her well before falling in love with her. Even though she will say I love you,
Yes, true.
we never know that that I love you word is just a bait.
Okay. Next is Texas. Oh, that's a long time, Rob. Good luck, sir.
Oh, we have a Filipino here. Filipina, good morning. Esme and Roger and all of your viewers. Yes, good morning, Rosaline.
Yeah, good morning, Rosaline. And if you have a YouTube channel, kindly drop your YouTube channel so that we could promote it.
Yes,
Or
because
better, if you have time, you can actually join our live.
yeah, because um, we want to like if you have something to share about our Filipino culture and all the stuff here in the Philippines, that would be really good so that our foreign viewers could get information from you as well.
Yes, true. Next is, have you both lived outside of the Philippines? I ask because you speak English very well. Um, Not really. Never been to other countries before, but yeah, we both work in the BPO industry, so call
Yeah,
center
before.
industry. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why we have a little bit English accent, maybe.
We tried our best.
We're trying our best, guys. Next is Joe Blow. Hey, hey. Hello, hello. How are you, Joe Blow?
Thanks for coming, brother. Okay. Rosen, I'm not a YouTuber, just your silent follower. Thank you so much, Rosaline. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much for supporting us. Because in the Philippines, like most Filipinos don't really, not really supportive with like if you're a YouTuber too, they don't really support you.
Yeah, there are
Yeah,
some Filipinos.
yeah,
So,
that are like that.
yeah, Matt. Yes, welcome, welcome to our channel. What's the best way to get a citizenship there besides getting married? So, yeah, that's a tough question. That's a tough
Really
question
tough
because
question.
you should have like a Filipina wife. Yeah, because that's the most easiest way.
Yes. Mango Shake. In short, I live in the Philippines 2 years. She wasn't the first girl I met. I thought I had a good educated lady. Sadly, I learned she was just about the visa and citizenship. Once she got citizenship, everything was downhill. Like the same as Rudy's story. Same as Rudy's story. Okay. Joe Blow said, enjoy your video. So thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Next is Mango Shake. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother, that that was your story about your Filipina lady. Some actually are like that. I know one that is just after the visa. I think both of me and Roger know one that's just after the visa. Once she get there, she would really say bye bye to her partner. Next is Texas Tisoy. Not surprised, lots of them like that. Yes, Texas Tisoy. Matt, none. Jeff, what are you talking about, Roger? Nothing's easy about getting married.
It's not easy. That's right. It's not easy. You have to like to know first the person. You have to what do you call this, process and everything. Yeah, it's like it's a big it's a big step. Getting married is just way difficult. What do
Yes,
you think?
true. Getting married for me is, yeah, a huge step. It would really take a lot of responsibility. But yeah, if you have a like your destined partner, I think when it comes to the trials in life and both of you are compatible with each other, I think the relationship would not really be that difficult if you have your destined um partner. But
Oh
if
yes,
you are with the if you're with the wrong partner, that's a different story.
yes.
Yeah. Next is Wood Spirit. Victor, the family I met was in a province. They were very gracious. They were surprised that I wasn't what they expected from an American. They thought I would be arrogant and fussy, etc. I fit in very well with them. Lots of laughter. That's good that you really mingle with the locals with spirit, and I would appreciate if a foreigner would really have fun with the locals here. Because if you do, guys, believe me, you would really enjoy staying here in the Philippines.
True.
Yeah. So Tom, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Really appreciate
Thank you so
super
much for the
chat day.
super chat. Okay, would the spirit fit in very well with them? Lots of laughter. They already did it done. All right. Roger, the Filipinas changed drastically when they are in the U.S. More likely Western women. I was married to a Filipina for 18 years. They're not the same as ones currently in the Philippines. That's the thing. That's the thing that um why is that? Like they drastically change their behavior. Like they try to forget the culture of Filipino when they like arrive to the US. uh,
Yes. Some actually, some. Not
some
all, but some.
we're not talking about all, but some Filipinas, they like change their the way that like the normal Filipino.
True. That's right. Next is Texas Titoy Bobby. Yep, ain't nothing wrong with being kind and humble. It takes you long way if you come here. We should be ones to adjust. Thank you so much, Bobby, for sharing your thoughts about it.
Yeah,
Mango
yeah.
Shake said, married 15 years. Paul said, if you are not married, how can you counsel others? So sorry if we're not married, Paul, but we've been together in one roof for 7 years. We started our
Yes,
relationship in one roof for 7 years. So I think it's just the same as married couple, but not legally married yet. So I think when it comes to giving your way of thinking, we have different perspectives. So that's the reason why we just share what we thought and what we think. We have
yes,
different views in life. That's the reason why we try to ask our viewers about their experience, about what they think, because of course we have different life. We have different experiences.
yes. I agree with that, Paul. And yeah, thank you so much for that comment, Paul. I know you want us like to explain, like if you are like married, um or a couple and then married, well, you can counsel or give us advice, so that I can believe you. So you're saying that how can we believe you guys if you are not married? Is that what you're saying? But what we have right now is the experience that we have for 7 years, even though we're not married yet. But the experience is not about getting married, and the experience that we have, and we'd love to share.
That's what we experience. That's our viewpoint. And yeah, we are not married by papers, but when it comes to being together, yeah, I would say that the only lacking in our relationship right now
It's
is
the
just
papers.
the papers. Yeah, just the papers, I think. And maybe you're wondering, why are you not married? We don't have the money yet. Yes.
Cameron Taylor, hey guys, good to see you back on LS. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, 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 what's up?
Yes, true.
Imperial.
Good evening. I see you are at it again. Was in the middle of watching Filipina coming video. Yes.
Thank you so much for watching that video.
Yes. I think like when it comes to being a Filipina, Filipinas are really good at adjusting their mood. They're actually always go on a tampo, but if you think if their partner is in a situation that they have a bad day, believe me guys, your Filipina would really give you that time to relax because they understand you. Next is Rob. A long time, Lul, a long time and 2.5 years since I left my GF after El Nido trip and COVID began. Oh, okay. You should come here back. Almost here, actually, right? He'll be retiring soon. Yeah. Next
Yeah.
is Joe Blow.
I know why they changed in the USA. They hang out with Americana. Yeah.
Next
So, do
is
you
go
think
ahead.
like it's good to bring your Filipina to your country?
Yes. What do you think, guys? Is it
But
okay?
yeah, but I think not all Filipinos would change their attitude or behavior when they like live in your country or in the USA. It's just that they amazed maybe about the culture, and they're trying their best to adopt what you know Americana is. Yeah,
Yes.
it's just that some Filipinos change their behavior.
Yeah, sometimes they are influenced by their friends, but yeah, some actually don't really change at all. Next is Imperial Brown, with number one being true, Filipinas being quick to fall in love. I was born in a wrong country. Hate this country. No one fell in love with me worth a day. I don't think that no one would fell in love with you, Imperial Brown. Um maybe you were not just lucky to find your destined love, right?
Yes,
Yes.
maybe you are in like not in a perfect time or in the wrong place, but who knows in the future, you can find the future wife or yeah, a good future wife.
Yes. Texas is soy. Rob, I would guess since you waited this long and supposed being locked out because of COVID. Yeah, I guess so. Every actually people wants to go out, travel, especially if you want to travel. In a year you travel 2 times, yeah, you would really miss traveling. Next is Iron. El Brojo de Belgica is here. Always nice to hear sweet Pinay voices at 4 a.m. in my house, especially if they're talking in the local language. Okay. Gichi said, "What's up, Texas? Olga here, telling beautiful morning here. Bud Phillips, Master, and Johnson weren't married and counted millions on sex." True. It doesn't mean to say that you cannot cancel because you counsel someone if you're not married. It depends on your experience, guys. Married is just like
It's a formality.
a formality. Yes.
It's the papers, that you both recognize that you are like husband and wife, but it doesn't
Yes.
mean you can counsel anybody or anyone.
Yeah. But
I have no bad thoughts of Philippines. I own my mistake and understand it's not every Filipino just not bring another to USA. I will just move there. Yeah, that will be much better. Yeah, just to be uh like avoid your Filipina to change her like behavior or whatnot. So much better to go here or come here in the Philippines and settle down.
Postmate, they're not even counseling, they just giving opinions. Yeah. That's what I'm actually saying. It's just an opinion. It's our view.
Yes,
And we're asking. Yeah.
as you can see in our like the very first in our videos, you can see opinion, not counseling. We're not this YouTube channel is not counseling. We're just giving opinions, ideas, and also we accept your ideas and opinion because we have different perspective or views in life.
Experiences. Yeah.
So what we have is to like just share our experience, our thoughts.
Yes.
That's this this is the channel all about.
It's
This is
okay.
not
I
counseling.
I think he's a cousin of Golden Shower.
Maybe a son.
The son of Golden Shower. Next is Joseph. How does a priest do marriage counseling? Most actually, how does a priest do marriage counseling? Most of actually married couples would schedule an appointment from the priest, and they would be, I think, in a room that they're the only ones there that would talk about their problems, and the
Not only
priest,
problems, not only
yes,
problems, but about
the
building a family,
relationship, yes, the
building a
relationship,
family, building a relationship, like what to expect or what will happen in the future if you want to build a family, because marriage is not a joke. So
yes,
you need to have someone, especially like a priest, or like let's say for example a lawyer, not a lawyer but a person who do counseling.
yes. Next is, here is the issue I've been having. I met a Filipina just fine and have Filipina Gia, but I haven't been able to make any male friends in the Philippines. It's so easy, brother. You can just go down there or have a beer and talk a little bit. Yeah, you can have male friends directly.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Next,
Mm-mm. Imperial.
Imperial. Gichi. No BS, said when I think about it. Never had the opportunity to be with a Filipina. That's who I match up best with spiritually. So come here in the Philippines, Gichi. We would recommend you to come here because you can definitely, maybe if you're lucky, you can find your destiny here in the Philippines.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
But what I would suggest is enjoy here in the Philippines if you have a vacation. That's the I think the best thing that you can experience here in the Philippines, because we always said, or they always said also, that more fun in the Philippines. So come on, guys, Philippines is waiting. Success.
Okay.
Music. Yep, it's a big part of their awesome culture.
Yes, true. I'm still in the USA. Okay. Should come down here. Joe Blow. Next is never give up. Depends on her. Tom, my current plan is bring a Filipina back to live in the United States. This is a change from my original plan. Oh, okay. So, what do you think, Tom, if your Filipina would change? Like, what's your opinion, especially if she would change from what you love about her and when she adopts the culture there in the US? If she changed, what would you do if your Filipina change?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Filipino women are quick to fall in love. Maybe not you, but the money only. So you have to be careful with that. I love words or sweet words. So, um, someday I'll be there. Yes, soon
Yes,
or the near
soon.
future, brother. So, Miyaka, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
And
morning,
eight
Rob.
times I traveled from California in 1 year, 2019, just to see my girl. Just like three times all the way around the world, zero since COVID. So yeah, I'm more than ready. Yes, yes, yes. Good to hear.
True, true. Next is, Good morning, Miss Bianca. BJ said, sounds like he enjoys golden showers. Yeah. Um. Again, guys, welcome the trolls. Welcome the trolls. They're back again. And personally, he's really digging in. Okay. Inday Lily. Hi, Inday Lily. Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, we have a lot of Filipinas in the house, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I'm good, BJ. Haven't seen you for a while. Okay, Cameron Taylor. Trait to be aware of is if her extended family are freebie hunters, meaning uncles and aunts, etc., always stopping by for free handouts, food, and clothes. Yeah, you have to like talk to your partner if you have a girlfriend or Filipino wife. You have to talk to her. Like you have to be honest or be like straightforward. Like I'm
Yes.
not, I'm not that into blah blah blah. And then your Filipina girlfriend or let's say wife would explain to her family too.
Yes, true. Next is Joseph. My point is they have no experience either. Next,
Mhm.
Jeff.
Oh, give
If you
balloon.
want marriage advice, check out Overstay Roads channel. Yeah. Again, guys, we're not actually counseling. We're
Mhm.
just giving our opinions, and that's the reason why
Oh,
get advices, we get recommendations, and we're really open to advices, guys, because we're still young. 7 years of experience is maybe just little, and
not enough.
yeah, we're still in the beginning of this relationship. We know, we
Okay,
really know.
here's the thing, Paul. Just search different channel if you want counseling. Just search because a lot of YouTubers also do counseling. Like they have like specific channel for counseling. That's it.
Yeah,
If
true.
that's your concern, so yeah, you can just go there. You can listen to them.
Yeah.
Not here, because here it's just like opinions, our experience, our thoughts. That's it. That's the end of the
Okay.
story.
He said, Paul said, I would like to hear why he has not married a woman. Probably would like him to marry her, especially since she has a child. Something is sour here. Again, Paul, it's not sour.
No need to explain because we know our side already. So no need to
Yeah.
explain to that person.
We're not really sour, actually. We don't have the money to to have the wedding yet, and we're prioritizing our responsibility right now to have a house, to take care of Roger's parents right now. So we have a lot of responsibilities right now.
We already explained that.
I think he's new. Maybe he's new. So don't
Yeah.
I don't think he knows us that well too. So he's still new. Next is Miyaka May. Filipina who falls in love quickly are lonely like me, lol. Yeah. Okay. I fall in love quickly unless I like him a lot. You cannot love all foreigners you chat with, lol. Next, Lily
Wait,
to
everyone
everyone
showing
is
up.
showing up. Miyaka. I married my Filipina because she had a nice butt. She says she married me for a green card, lol. Joke lang.
Hmm.
It's really straightforward, Thomas. Okay. Next is Inday Lily. Hello, everyone, said Inday. Makatawa mo sa taning polo eh. Makatawa ko ni mo, Besh.
I'm preparing
Next,
to come there to retire. Just want to finish some music and my website. Oh wow, this year before. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Good to hear. Five. Good luck with that venture, Tom. Hello, Susie Kelly. Hello, hello, hello.
I really love your exercises. Eh. I envy you a lot because you have that body already. I wish I can have that slim body. Oh my god, it's so hard so hard to go on diet if you're breastfeeding. Lami juking kaon. Next is Miyake said marriage is a personal choice and it it varies on each relationship. Yeah, true. Again, that's true.
It's not a racing. So if you agree that you like married for or like getting married for a specific or whatnot, yeah, it depends on you both. Don't listen to other people like, oh, okay, you have to get married soon, soon, soon. But still, it depends on your decision, both.
Okay.
Mm,
Next
mm, mm.
is Cameron Mango Shake. This happens a lot when Filipina doesn't have a job. The ones I dated before my ex-wife was a college professor didn't have that problem. Yeah. If you would get a Filipina that is they have a job, you don't have any money issues at all, right?
Yes.
Next is Miyaka May saying married is always a choice. True. Iron. I like when Filipino women are falling in love quickly. So me, I can change my Pinay quickly for another one without heartbreak. Very practical, Iron.
Okay, same narrative, different username. maybe VJ.
Yeah, maybe he just changed his name. Next is Bud. If brought my Filipina here, I would write a book. How to lose your Filipina in 5 years.
Okay, let's
Good.
move on to the next Filipino women traits to be aware of. So next one is the jealousy factor. Yeah, this is very common. My God. Again, the jealousy factor.
Yeah, the jealousy factor. As you all know, Filipinas are well known for tampo. They get jealous sometimes and they sometimes create a fuss about it. But again, guys, there's a lot if you're staying here in the Philippines and you have a Filipina with you, she would really feel jealous because there's a lot of competition around her. And you cannot erase that. Because, as you all know, guys, Filipinas have different beauties. You can easily be attracted to another Filipina to another because it's it's a country that has full of beautiful ladies. So you cannot erase if your Filipina would be jealous. Okay, where are we? Uh, okay, Sizzy, I'm not married with my partner for 4 years, but it's okay as long as we are happy. Okay, that's actually what we call open-minded people. Really open-minded. Marriage is a huge step, guys. So if once you would um try to quickly say to your partner, let's go ahead and marry. Uh, I think that's not really easy. If you would, if you want to create that urgency, I think that's for me. If a girl would create urgency in getting married and you just barely know each other, uh, that's a red flag already, I would say. Next is Texas, Miyakame. How fine do you feel this morning? BJ, hello, Cameron. Doing good. How are you? Jeff sounds cold. I'm not sure. I'm simply questioning why I live with a man who is different than a Western man who takes advantage. Oh, that's so. That's actually a little bit rude if you're saying Roger would take advantage of me. You don't even know the person, dude. Next is Lul. Iron Bro, hope you don't multiply. But hello, Inday. Robbie Rose, good morning, folks. Coffee on me. Thank you so much for the super chat, Robbie Rose.
Yes, thank you so much. We have a coffee here which is from the mountain. It's
Mm.
really like strong.
Yeah, very strong. I don't really.
Local coffee.
Yeah,
Me and my
me.
fiance get to fight sometimes, but always tell him it's normal as long as everything talked out. It's going to be all right. Yeah, that's right. I agree.
Okay. Texas is already fired up. Who is taking advantage of who? What info do you have? So you saying two people that get along well and raising their child is a bad thing? Let's talk. Reply to me. It's fired up. Bobby is fired up. Next
Thank you,
is
brother. I know you're
Mary.
always there in our
Yeah.
side.
Thank you. Thank you. Next is Tom said, fair enough question. I'm an immigration attorney. I've seen America change women in a bad way. The prenup would state that she would stay married to me until she becomes a US citizen. Plans change. Okay. That's actually, thank you for answering my question, Tom. Hello, Robbie Rose. How was the fishing? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
how's the fishing, Robbie?
Okay, nice try, Paul Smith. I mean, you did even get creative in your in your username.
Next is Miyake. Language barrier is always the culprit, lol.
I
I
agree
agree
with.
with Miyaka. Yeah, the same as Jennifer. If she has like um if she doesn't know the words in English, she would always say S English. Ah, yeah, she would always say like that, same as Jennifer. um Karen Taylor, I know, Mango Shake. How long have you been together? Almost 7 years, guys. 7 years in one roof, like knowing each other, knowing the negative and the positive behavior of everything actually. Until we have Haley. Yeah, I think Roger didn't change at all, even though we already have a baby. Because they say if you have a baby, things change. But yeah, Roger didn't change at all.
Yeah, but I think it depends on the person.
Yeah,
If he or she would change his or her behavior, it really depends on the person.
yeah, true. Cameron said, my ex family always stopped by when I got there for clothes, at party for food, and on trips, everyone for everything, rooms, travel. The lucky about Filipino parents that are really supportive, guys. They would they this is how they care for their son-in-law. If you go like going to sports, or you did something, they would definitely give you a towel, and they say, oh, you're full of sweat, put a towel on your back so that you would not have pulmonya, gani hubs. Ano
Mm-hmm.
yung tawag ng pulmonya? Ng,
Pulmonary.
um, they would say, so that you would not be sick. Robbie Rose, Paul, definitely not this channel. Don't me, Paul.
Don't me ha, don't me.
Ayaw gyud.
Ayaw gid Paul, ayaw gid Paul. As long as you continue to support Esme and Roger, they will stay together. Yes, and of course, that will be really important. Not only me, but we have to, yeah, help one another because you're in one roof. To Teachers Tisoy, who are they to give advice about relationships when they are very, what's that, in
Very,
selling the
eh,
deal.
grabe yan sa danin niya.
Ikaw
So
na bahala. Ikaw na
marriage is
bahala
still
niya, Paul.
marriage is sealing the deal. Even married couple would break up. My God.
Yeah, he
Next.
says that we're not allowed to give advice or to share our opinions, our views about relationship because we're not married. So sad
Wow.
for not married yet because you're not allowed to
Yeah,
to give advice.
Paul said you can't give advice, you can't give your opinions because you're not married guys. You don't
So
have
sad.
the
You have
word
the
married.
yeah, you don't have the right. Show your papers that you are married
You don't have
before
the
you give
status.
yeah before you give advice.
Ay, kaabnoan ini. Next, there you go, Paul. They taking care of their elders, so they have put off a rage a while. Robbie Rose, very good. Texas is already getting warm up in water. How are you, Jeff? Texas Tisoy, Atomic Weirdo. How similar are Tagalog and Cebuano?
Different,
Very opposite.
different.
Yeah. One example is langgam. Langgam in Tagalog is ants. In Cebuano, langgam is
Bird,
bird.
birds.
Yeah. Next is Jeff. Paul, pull your lower lip over your head and swallow.
Thank you
Next,
for defending us, Texas Tisoy, Robbie, and Jeff. Really appreciate it. Mango Shake Philippines. Cameron Taylor, yeah, I agree. If a party trip family will look for you to pay. Okay.
yes. Texas, they are not even doing that one. Simply ask the foreigner what is would talk to become a Filipino citizen. And so they reply to the foreigner by marriage is simply is true. Paul, Texas, I'm sure most Western men say this to every dreaming Philippines young woman they are capturing in their nets. He's so negative. Next is Sissy, thanks Esme, don't worry, mabalik ra lagi na ang lawas ni mo eh. May ta lagi eh lami kay muluto si kuan eh Roger eh grabe. Grabe gyud kay siya muluto.
Sana
Bobby,
all.
Jeff said doing good, Robbie. BJ said don't take the bait, don't take the bait. I feel
Okay.
choked, Texas lol. Paul, well at the end of the day, certainly one's choice to do what is the best for them. True. Yeah, depends. BJ, I understand what Smith implying. Just wait, Paul. Yeah. Robbie Rose, Jeff, that's funny advice. Overstay wife number one and wife number two. Paul will go crazy. Clean that up, lol.
Paul Smith, peace, y'all. Perfect retort for able predators. Sissy Kelly, like my, I'm party sometimes, especially when my period is coming. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah,
That's really
very.
normal, Sissy.
Next is Texas. Paul. Also, some folks are happier not being married, and so courtship is a superior option for them. Miyaka May, I'm wearing waist trainers, silly lol. Um, Jeff, Robbie Rose, he'd go nuts watching Mark
Nowhere.
Nowerman.
I can look
Yeah,
at you too. Jealousy is like 99% every day if you're out in the mall. Best solution is wear and sunglasses so your lady don't see you looking. Yeah.
yes. Sure. Next, without a doubt, Smokey, Miyaka, that's why men always be sensitive to your woman needs. As most women, is that an acceptable option, especially for those left with infants and no males in sight? So again, we have different experiences, guys. Don't make it general.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you think that if they're not married and they have a child, the guy can just easily like ran off?
Yeah. Just
Not
be
all
positive.
guys are like that.
Paul, just be positive and peace,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, peace. Positive vibes. If you have a bad day, Paul, yeah, you can just let it out if you want.
Yeah. Go on, relax and scream, or you can throw eggs in your wall
Yeah, you can
or
throw
in
your
your
tea.
face.
I'm a jealous person if I fall in love. And I Lily said, you're a jealous person. How jealous are you, Lily? Give me an example. For me, it's not really important, sis. Next is Scott, divorce should be made legal there. I think maybe because of the religion right now, we cannot imply divorce, only annulment, and would take many, like it would take a long time to imply, no, a long time to be annulled because religion would always say relationship can be fixed, they say.
Mm-mm, yes. They gave like hope or chance.
Yes,
The
for the
couple.
broken relationship.
Yes. Yeah, Camilla. Oh, Joseph. These young people should be there just since they cannot the divorce. Yeah, yeah, yo. She is a male worshiper, likes to coddle and has no self esteem. Roger's trying and he can provide to Esme and their child, so I don't think they will drift apart.
Thanks,
Mm-hmm.
very true, Joseph. Susie Kelly, I love coffee too, sis. Kape is life. Na, ako day. Makakape gini ko gusto, din ako katog gabi. I'm jealous, but I always make him picture of table turns other way around. So you let him know how how does it feel to be jealous. Wow. Next, I want marriage, Low Texas. Congrats on your 7 years. Thank you so much, Mango Shake. Mango Shake. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting
Yeah.
getting marriage for especially uh for women, they seek to get like marriage or get married for security, of course, especially if they already have kids. It's a big deal for them.
Yes, true. Next is BJ Miyakame will, yeah, it's to women's advantage. Miyakame will, is your preference, Mia? Yes, BJ. My fiance married twice, so it's unfair if he won't marry me, lol. Marriage means a great deal of society. Odd to hear a woman defend a man's reluctance, especially where children involved. This is odious to believe otherwise. He wants to really give his opinion. Okay, that's your opinion, Paul. No, we really don't care about that. That's your opinion. We don't want to debate on that. Your commitment to a partner isn't defined by a simple marriage certificate, Miyaka.
True.
Yes. I would agree with Robbie.
I agree
Yes.
with that. I agree with that.
Uh,
Well, that's why I left my Pinay because he didn't marry me. Oh, maybe you can wait. If you can't wait, yeah, absolutely. You can just leave your partner. And
Next
you know what?
is
We have a friend. Um,
Mommy
we
Ging.
have a lot of kids, and they just get married. Couple years,
Yeah, mommy got married at the age of 38, 37.
37,
Yeah,
37.
37. 37, and they already have five kids. Five beautiful
Yes, it
kids.
really depends on the person. If you can't really wait, so if you're just you know, if you really want security and if you cannot find that to your partner, so
You can leave.
yeah, yeah, you can leave if you want.
Yeah.
So meaning to say, uh, you is not for me. It's not a true love because you can't wait your partner.
Yes, true. Next is actually BJ, not hero laws are actually fair. Here when two split you take what you bring, and unlike the West where a barrel of a woman where the system will automatically reward the fat lard. Okay. I don't know about you, Paul, but yeah, you're too negative for me. You're too negative.
Friends get
Yeah.
married,
And
and
yes, it
yes,
hurts. Good.
And yes, it hurts when your friends get married, and how come your partner isn't marrying you? So you have to talk to your partner, Miyaka. You have to be honest that I want to get married soon. I'm jealous with my friends because they're married. If you're
Mommy Gings.
jealous with your friends, so uh, well,
Yeah, that's your opinion. Just yeah, yeah, it's okay. That's your opinion. Because for
Cameron
us,
Taylor is up.
super nice but really shy. But again, city girls are so into material things. Is there a middle girl? Best girl, I think, is a province city girl, a middle girl. Yeah, depends on the person, but there are also province girls that are materialistic too. Yeah, that's why we always try to tell you, try to know the person. Yeah, because even though in it they're in the province, she is laughing her way into certain poverty, and no man will want her.
Roger&Ismi vlogs. We take care of our own. The squad has your back. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Roger. Thank you so much. So yes, Miyaka, and best of luck in your situation as well. They have enough money, Paul, so they will stay together for long. Thanks, Robert Rose. That's the thing. If you're, looking for someone, and then if you're really in love the person, and understand your situation, you can definitely wait, even if how many long or how
Yeah,
long.
yeah, because Kuya Donnie actually is in the foreign countries right now together with the kids. So I would say their relationship really lasts longer, and there were a lot of trials. So getting married was Mommy Ging's really like she was really happy. Yeah, because she waited. She never actually stressed out Kuya Donnie at all. But yeah, it really depends on the person if she can wait or not. For me, I can wait. And of course, we're in the situation right now that we have responsibilities.
And we
And
have
again,
priorities that we need
yeah,
to fulfill it
again,
first.
again, guys, marriage here in the Philippines is a huge step. There's no divorce here, no turning back.
Again,
And
marriage is not a joke.
yeah,
You need
marriage
to
is not a joke.
um, that's a like I said earlier. It's a big step in your relationship. So no turning back. You have to make sure you have to see to it that everything is ready. So that's it. It is what it is. Staying together is always a choice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, Inday Lily's vlog from Chick Boy Rick Iscomarino. All
Ganon siyang
right.
Isko Moreno.
Welcome
Ganyan.
back. Welcome back to our live Chick Boy.
Yeah, chick boy. Next is Cameron. You are so right about I brought my ex from the Pampanga province to the US and she became into everything expensive. Lol. um my god. It really depends on the person. Like some actually province girls, they were not materialistic before. When they get a hold of money and then they become materialistic. Next is sexist soy. Exactly, Mia. So answer your questions. Where was the security? Bad bill hits. I like a bit of jealous. My Pinay is feisty. Wow, she has a little bit of what you call that? Valkyrie type of a woman.
Yeah. Vikings.
Valkyrie for a
A
woman.
Valkyrie,
Oh,
yeah, for
yeah.
women. I know that.
Full
Paul
likes
likes going
going.
shower with two girls in one cup.
Miyake-me, it's very normal to fight and argue. Moments of women and other matters can mess up your attitude, especially with toxic people around. True. Next is Cameron, Texas Tisoy, I know, right? Texas, imagine this, Paul, 7 years, and it didn't even require a marriage certificate. So where is the bad in that? Yeah, he's just so sad right now. Maybe he had a
maybe
bad
maybe
day.
maybe he's lonely today.
Yeah.
So next,
What's the
trait
next? Yeah, next
is
trade, please.
Westernization. Yeah, this is like the common also, like when you bring your Filipino, like as we discussed a while ago, right? Filipino culture is heavily influenced by the Western world, especially America. So, um, like what you said, guys, earlier, or you shared in the comment section, that when you bring your Filipina to America or in your country, some Filipinos would change their behavior.
Yes. Can you paste that out, please?
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So next to one is, where are we right now?
The third. You didn't
Okay,
paste it.
she's throwing away her beautiful years. Still a woman. He will dump her when she ages. Uh
Ab-
oh.
abnormal.
Do you watch Coco Melon, Paul? You watch Coco
Yeah.
Melon. It's so
You should
funny.
watch you should watch Coco Melon. Yakame, yes, sexist. That's why I said staying together is a choice, but it's good to be married to lol. Chick Boyd, damn Miyaka, you type fast. Why are you not a secretary? Miyaka, you cannot count the 7 years unless they will grow old together. Again, depends on you guys. It really depends on the relationship. Next is a woman who is not living through male worship. He is a bum. This guy, you're the bum,
Bum bum bum.
bum bum. Next is um. Of course, you can count it. It's a part of the road called journey. Yeah. Ah. So you would just count the experience that you have with your partner once you get married? I don't think so.
That's part of it. That's part of it. And
Yeah.
you know, it's a part of the relationship, part of your experience of being together. So. Oh darn! Somehow I blocked Paul. Oh, you blocked Paul. Thank you so much.
um, big trigger. Hi from Washington D.C. Hello, hello. Good evening from Washington D.C. No, to Washington D.C. Sorry, and good morning from Philippines.
Hmm.
Next is Miyaka.
I will worship my man if he marries me and stayed married with me. I am engaged and I'm ready to worship him, even if after marriage he will cheat. Yeah, what if after marriage he will cheat? Would you still worship him, Miyaka?
He can cheat even if we are married, lol. But I will not do what he will do.
I
Next.
know, I know what's Miyaka's, thinking. If they already married, so the guy has the obligation to support her and the kid, right? So even if the guy would cheat, that would be, I think, okay for her because they already secure.
Okay, Texas this is stinging. You must be male direct
Derelict
derelict
too.
to
Use and
use a
threw away.
throwaway, huh? Buang matinis siya. Eh.
You watch Coco Melon or what?
Nope, not at all. I
Coco
don't
Melon.
I don't really say that I'm a throwaway. Oh my god. Next is me. I don't forget you. Kabori, that one-way ticket to the US, lo. Kavoot. Kavate? Sorry, Kavate. Sorry. You can still remember that. Okay. Next is Robbie, okay, Paul, I will convert to Muslim and marry every woman here to keep you as a subscriber. I'm a team player. Robbie is our coach.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Robbie.
Oh my God. Ganahan, gay ko sa itong mga subscriber, boy.
Why Philippines girls don't like black men?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
It depends. Because some women actually like black men, guys. So, color is not the issue.
Yes.
Yes.
So Texas Paul Smith, you sound like a lonely beach ball. Yeah, that's true. Texas, like I said or we said earlier, maybe um, he has a bad day and maybe he's lonely today, and that's why I told him to watch Coco Melon
Yeah, you should watch
or
Coco Melon.
Coco Millet.
Bahalag gamay Coco Melon, basta dakog Coco Milat.
Kabalo ka na Texas dito eh.
Kabawa
Ba
na storya. Kababi.
bahalag sa to bahalag gamay Coco
Gamay Coco
Melon but
Melon, basta dakog Coco Milat.
Coco Millet.
Ah, big trigger. Not a lot of black men comes to the Philippines. There actually nowadays there's a lot of black people coming here, Miyaka. A lot. They're really choosing the Philippines now for vacation and for retirement. Next
Mm-mm.
is ooh, he's actually trying to why Robbie Rose? Why did you choose Robbie Rose, Paul? You choose the wrong fella.
You choose the wrong person. You know, Robbie
Yeah.
has a big bicep. Bicep.
He can just pick you up by his like little pinky.
Don't me.
Don't me. Next is I want a mate for life. Yes. Come here, bud.
Yes.
Come here in the Philippines.
The relationship can only fail in the Philippines if the guy can no longer provide and if he isn't showing an effort of trying at all. So yes, some guys are like that, and some guys are irresponsible. They don't know how to stand their obligation. They're just being dependent.
Kasi yung gingon?
It's a saba.
Our baby said, quiet. Gisabaan siya namo. Next is Texas Tisoy. Yakame, are you even listening to yourself? You gonna worship a man you married to even if he cheats? What's wrong with you, Mia? I don't know. Is that true? Robbie, I'm not your son. You would be if you seen him.
And you call me daddy, help me daddy.
If you see him in person, I guess you would really see, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you will say, "Come on, daddy,
Choke me, daddy, choke me.
choke me, daddy."
Next is Imperial Brown Geechee. A bit toxic today here. Lucky for the troll, there is no moderator. We should buy a moderator so that there's someone would clap like that. Next. Well, my fiance is well worth and owe him a lot. He's been a good provider for me. Now, Lord. Jeff, you are no one's son. You are a bastard. um, Later, David. Hey, Roger, ask me from California. Love your content. Thank you so much, David. Thank you for your
Thank you so much,
support.
brother. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting our channel. Thank you so much. Roger and Esme, don't worry about the trolls. Most important thing is that both of you are happy in your own life goals. Yes. That's why if there will be a trolls in the comment section or in the chat, we just ignore it. Yeah, we can answer them, but afterwards we can ignore it. That's fine. It's a
Yeah.
part of it. Thank you so much, Mango Shake. And without you guys, we're nothing. So thank you so much for your support, especially if you are trolls. That's fine. That's fine. Keep going, trolls.
Yeah, you keep giving topics to open. I know that you're so sad, sad and lonely. Next is congratulations.
Lonely.
Yeah,
Oh, Mr. Lonely. To Mr. Lonely. Uyot.
nahurot ko no. Robbie Rose Paul, I can promise you in person, Mr. Keyboard Warrior, you're silent. He's already silent right now. I think he conceded defeat. Next is Jeff said, "Have a good night, Imperial Gichi." Paul, me, a lot of Filipino who were left alone being out of marriage. All I can think when coming to America is to work in my ass and give all money to my fiance. Texas, Miyaka and Paul feeding each other bullshit. Ravi, good night, Imperial. Um, I'll count successful relationship if we were staying together. Yeah, we're staying together in one roof. Next, what if he decided to live in the Philippines and marry? Are you okay with that? If he will marry me in the Philippines, yes, Ruby Rose. Freddie, I'm from Australia. My Mia is in Jensen, and I have years together. She's 39. I'm 62. Seen a lot of your videos. First comment. Thank you so much, Freddie. Thank you for being here in our live, and thank you for your support. So next is he smoked weed. He wouldn't stay in the Philippines. Westernization is worst rate for a Filipina. Run fast. Her constant laughter covers a lot of pain. You can read my heart, Paul. Try to read my heart, my mind. Yeah, I'm laughing because I find it so amusing. I'm not a type of person that sugarcoats a lot, Paul. Believe me. If I laugh, I laugh. Next is Robbie. Good to know, Miyaka. That's what's important being together. Aha, Miyaka, he sounds like a good guy. He grows his own weed in Michigan. Joe, yeah, if you're willing to stay there, Miyaka, it's honorable. My fiance is a good guy. I will lay my life for him. Joe Blow, I'm planning on living in the Philippines. I'd actually really be living there. That's good. Thank you so much for considering the Philippines, Joe Blow. Thank you, thank you. Chick boy, Rick. Miyaka lets him cheat for that K1 lol. Sounds like a even trade to my lol. I will grow weeds for him. It's a lot of money, lol. Miyaka, if you can grow tomato, you can grow weeds. Lots of Filipinas here was changed when they come here and stay single when their spouse dies. It's not legal to grow everywhere, Joe Blow. Roger, oh gani, kini bistitaw di man pwede guro mo tindog iyahang coco melon pisibo kayo.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bobby Hadley. Yes, good day, good day. How's your day, brother? And thank you so much for tuning in today and welcome to our channel. Joe Blow, it's going to be legal here in Minnesota. Sunyaka, okay, he is from, all right, Wisconsin. Almost legal here. You can have a doctor prescription
prescription
now, and there is a gray zone type.
type.
Kuya Dan, thank you so much, Kuya Dan. Kuya Dan. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Well, crazy chat tonight. You guys have your first troll. You guys are coming up in the YouTube world. Actually, Kuya Dan, we already like experienced that in our live also, like
A lot.
a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have golden shower. We have who was the other one? I forgot.
I forgot. I forgot. Basta daghan.
Dagan na
Sigdain na
sila.
sila. Kuya Dan, may pasigdain.
Nanubo na sila. Yeah. Um, many times. Next is tonight's troll is
Chameleon.
Chameleon. Yeah, I think he's just the same troll. Okay. Next is falling in love, jealousy I can deal with. Western concept is no go zone for me. Yes. Next is Robbie. Freddie Allen have a visit in Jensen yet? Freddie Allen. Who's Freddie Allen?
Freddie Allen. Freddie Allen. When you say Western women, is it all black, Mexican, white, and Latina that is in the USA? Texas, Robbie Rose. I used to have a house there in Jensen, bro. I lived there over a year. So, how's your experience in Jensen, Texas, this way? Yeah, how's your experience there? Okay, this is the best part of the traits. So next one is the cutthroat. Mm, cutthroat. I don't know if you know this word, guys, but cutthroat is something common of some Filipinas. They're just or some Pinays are cutthroat and after your money. Ah,
Yeah, those are cutthroat.
that's the
Cutthroat.
cutthroat.
Yes, they're just after your money and after everything that they can get from you, like the visa, everything. Some Filipinas would just after the visa because they want to stay in your country to, earn money and be a permanent citizen in your country. After you die, they can celebrate. Next is Texas Tisoy Jensen way too many blue tricycles and way hotter than Davao. Never been to Jensen actually, but they say that yeah, it's also a little bit traffic. Not the same in central Manila, right? How's the traffic there, Bobby? BJ, all races and ethics that have grown up or live in the States for a while are westernized. Robbie Rose, I generally stay at the Greenleaf when I'm in Jensen. I really enjoy the Saragani provincial areas. Yes, it's so nice there. I've
By the way,
heard a
shout
lot.
out to Richard M. Shout out from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yes, shout out, Richard. How are you and how's Knoxville, Tennessee?
Yeah, Richard M. Just down I-40 in Newport. Okay, next rate isn't elusive to Filipina but confuses Western men and save face. So, cutthroat, yeah, it's not just the money, but some Filipinas, if they can already achieve their desires, that's the time that she could change. You have to remember, you have to put limitation. Don't spoil your Filipina in terms of material thing, money, or other stuff, because that would lead you to like to the end, which is like you'll be left behind. Because that's there, or some Filipinas has this desire. If they can achieve this or they achieve everything, left you behind. What do you think?
When it comes to leaving a person like in thin air, I actually sometimes feel a little bit of a shame for since a Filipina is still like our citizens here. It's like in if our Filipina people would also do bad things, it's like a bounce back to us. They would generalize that all Filipinas would be like that. But I hope, guys, that you would not think that Filipinas would just after your money. No,
Not all, not all.
not all. Not at all.
So
Yes.
that's why also, and maybe that's one of the reasons why some foreigners they're afraid to date Filipina because of what they know, hear about, because some of them they experience as well, and that's why they're already afraid of like dating a Pinay.
Yes. True. Rubber Rose, we have a resort in Sarangani. Wow. You have a lot of like branches here, Texas.
Branches, congratulations,
Branches.
brother.
Yeah, he has a lot of like yuta gani. Daganan kay kag yuta diri no?
And
Mga
house,
resort ba house.
that's a good
Uy,
investment, brother.
nindutan ni mo eh. Next is Miyaka May. When I was in on a
Kuya Dan,
dating
Kuya
site,
Dan, Kuya Dan.
Kuya Dan, here's a trait Filipinas are quick to gain weight if you don't nip it in the butt in time, especially in the States. Yeah, we gain weight faster actually because we're rice eaters. I would say we like calories so much.
Mm. So on his
Okay.
dating site, I bumped into this foreigner who was looking for a Filipina that used makeup. Lol. I was just there 3 months ago, Glenn. All right, Miyaka Mia Western, any lady in USA, regardless of race, America is changing very fast, and not for the good. No, Texas. Oh, now back in Conroe at Traver Rose.
Next is I see Miyake, be careful that booty don't expand when you get to the States. Ah, next is Esme actually resort is my wife's side. Ah, okay. They have
Okay.
resorts. That's amazing. Wow. Next is Miyakame. Have you all dated all races available in America before you jump to Filipinas? Lol. Oh, so Miyake is asking you guys, have you all dated all races available in America before you jump to Filipinas? Lol, she said. Jay,
I'm
Texas is so
in
I'm
in
in.
Dallas. Carbohydrate is life, bread nice is life. Lol. Joe Blow. Yeah, Miyaka, the food here in is horrible and will make you fat with a month being here if you don't watch out. Yeah. Keep
By
buying and eating rice when you here.
hello. Is it true, guys, that in your country rice there is expensive or cheap? One of my actually boss before when I was working, they say that the rice, one sack of rice is cheap in your country because people there are not rice eaters.
Mm-mm.
Next is Miyakame. Yup, white woman, Mexican, Puerto Rican. Also, Mia is have tasted global. I lived in 18 different countries. Wow, Texas really is uh what you call that adventurer.
Adventurous.
Okay, Bobby Halley, my day is great. Thank you, thank you for sharing that you had a great day, Bobby. That's good. That's good to know. Next
Not like
is
Paul.
not like Paul. He's lonely. Next is last wife wanted to have a big boot. She was Costa Rican but slim. Next is Mango Shake. Miyaka, yes, I dated many different races. It's not about the race, it's about the life concept most have now. Belizian Edwin. My dad's name is Edwin.
Yes,
Yes.
Belizian. I love your channel. It's so interesting, especially when you was interviewing the woman about their love life, if they play with themselves. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for your support. Okay,
Next.
my body is scurvy and on trays, and I'm weight, and it will be more skinny there in the U.S. Yes, rice is cheap, according to
Really?
David.
How
Okay.
much is the rice there? Like the one sack of rice, guys. Please answer me. Next is relatively cheap, but bread is even cheaper and everyone eats it.
Okay. Kuya Dan, lol, 100% dot. 5 to 6 kilos will snake up on Filipinas, get like viper through the grass. Okay. Most rice consumption in USA is throwing rice at weddings.
They don't really like rice, or they don't eat rice often. Okay. Next is Texas. Pinay number one, Jud, pinakalami, Jud. Pinay
why
all
is
the
that?
way.
Why is that Texas Tisoy? Why ang Pinay is number one na pinakalami?
Yeah. Why?
I see there's Pinoy like foreigners. Guot kaayo mga Pinay.
Hugot kaysa hugot.
This says one pack $20. Okay, okay. I know Filipina like pizza, but she might get it once a month instead of 3 times a week. Filipina is tight if you have a big. Someone send them minute rice. Hong Kong market one sack $20 is me. Okay.
Yeah, 1,000 peso. 1,100 peso. It's the same here in San Carlos, Texas. If you know that some Pinays are using the trait falling in love quickly and you change them quickly, then jealousy, westernization, or cutthroat isn't an issue. Yeah, if you change them directly, like change from Pinay to another Pinay. But make sure, brother Iron, that you would not plant seeds. Because if you plant seeds, that's a different story.
Yeah, for sure. Iron. If you plant seeds and then you have a baby, so your Pinay would expect that you know after that we'll be getting married and security
Or support,
and
child support.
financial support or child support.
Okay, next is Belzen Edwin. The price of foods here in the US is going way up. My wife is from
Pagadian.
Pagadian.
Oh,
Oh, is she slim right now? Because they say that if you would be in the state, you would be bigger because you eat a lot there. Next, I don't eat rice a lot, but eat a lot of bread. I will be staying outside and gardening, go away from food in the house, so I won't bench eating lul. Joe Blow. Okay, Miyake, if you're already eating bread, then you'll have an easier time. Actually, Filipinos eat bread. After eating bread, we eat
eat
breakfast.
rice.
All of us eat bread in the morning, but we eat rice afterwards. Yes, no one has a rice cooker. We pop it in the microwave for 1 minute here in the US. And that's what you call toasted bread.
Yeah, you will gain weight. It's a sure thing. It'll happen within a month of you being in the States, and if you take birth control and 10 kilos to the six. Okay, my diet is most like fruits and vegetables. Bobby, Uncle Bean's rice. She right after she have our baby girl. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So Raja tell Paul like American would just go the F off. We're guys, we're actually hospitable. So yeah, you're welcome. All trolls are welcome here. Don't really care because they spice it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Next
So
is
David, 5 pounds of rice is $6 in the US. Wow.
mm, okay. So if that is the case, why you say you so big and round? Thanks, her mom's jeans. So hello, kinsa to? Hello, kinsa tong hello? I
Wala
say,
man.
Iron, I agree with that. If you have children with your Pinay, you have to take your responsibility. Yeah. So if you switch from switch time to time, yeah, you just make sure don't plant seeds because got they can actually blackmail you in child support. Brian Wood, hello. I haven't been on a while. How is Roger's Papa doing? I hope that his eye is okay. So far, guys. Hi, baby. Love, love, oy. Sing. Pasinga, good siya, Habs.
Sing, sing, sing.
So,
No, no, no.
past 2 days, guys, Roger's father is his blood pressure is getting lower. That's a good sign. His eyes, on the
That is.
other hand, I think it's getting worse. The right side can't see anymore. We tried to do video, okay, karaoke, last 2 nights ago. Even our TV is really big, guys, like 55 inches. He's in front of the TV. It's like this. The gap is like this already, like that. He can't see. It's so blurry, so light. He can't see. In order for him to sing the song, Roger needs to do it
Mm.
him. He needs to guide him with the words in order for him to sing the song. So that's how blurry his eyesight is, or bad his eyesight is. Next is BJ. Don't forget the San Francisco. Sing, baby. Sing, sing, sing. Sing. Next is Joe Blow. Yeah, Miyaka grow your own fruits and vegetable because they are expensive here in Upper Midwest, like Wisconsin and Michigan and Minnesota. Yes, I've heard that vegetable is really expensive, and that's the reason why I think most foreigners are just doing fast food foods. Hi, baby. Hi, Big Brown, Texas. Lul rice is Ronnie Lul. Esme, I love my
Good
instant
morning.
pot and air fryer. Yeah, air fryer is really popular nowadays. Robbie Rose, BJ, that's rice arani, the San Francisco treat. What's rice arani, guys? Is it a dish? Ah, okay, it's made out of chicken. Ah, okay, like sa tawag gani anang kaniging bahaw hubs, bahaw din imong lutoon. Fried rice is it looks like fried rice. Fried rice mixed with carrots and meat. Next is okay. Texas Tisoy. My wife went back to her size after her birth to our baby. Yeah, your wife is so amazing, Texas. She actually went back to her original shape, which is she's small. I think that's because of her genes. I will be selling on the street, Joblo, Texas. When you come down to our Edwin, hello guys, and good morning. All I want to do is get to Cebu to be with my fiance in our family period. Prayers for your father, Roger. Thank you so much, Edwin. Yeah, two Edwins in the live stream. I I miss my father now.
Mama.
My father's name is Edwin. Hi. Can you hear me, Bibi? Next, Miyaka, I sell that water you use panini. Okay, BJ. Joe Blow, hey, I want to spicy food in the Philippines. Yeah, you can definitely try the spices here in the Philippines. Food dishes that are spicy, especially spicy lechon. Next is Dan. Your daughter likes being on a camera. Maybe she will be an actress. If that's what she wants, why not? We're 100% supporting her. But yeah, I think because if what is your hobbies, I think that's what your daughter's hobbies too. So I've seen Haley doing exercise. If we do exercise with Roger, doing videos, she already knows, like saying, Hi, welcome to our YouTube. She follows us, guys, which is so cute. Next is Joe Blow. Oh, he's funny. BJ said, "Hi Haley, hi BJ." Um, Texas said, "Then you can eat Bicol Express. It's fire, very
Yes,
much."
Bicol Express is really, really good, guys. It's the
I,
best.
I really miss eating Bicol Express. Um, if you like coconut juice, guys, Bicol Express is the bomb here in the Philippines.
Yeah, the best among the rest. So, Esme Rice, what's that? Alive, I cannot remember when last time I ate bread or potatoes, always rice.
Yeah, as you can relate, guys, 1 week in the Philippines, you're still using a knife and a fork. 1 year in the Philippines, you're already using your hands while eating. Next is rice orani, great dish. Yeah, it's like fried rice here, but it looks more expensive than fried rice.
By the way, guys,
Okay.
have you tried to eat samyang 4 times?
Favorite spicy samyang actually. Ramen.
Samyang,
That's my favorite ramen noodles, instant noodles.
hambalaya. Roger and Esme need to try some hambalaya.
That's good. Next is Texas Tisoy Rabi. Now and then, when I fire up the pit, I may bake some taters. Taters. I always hear taters actually. Like,
I figure 85% of Americans are meat eaters. Piyaka, Mia depends and live south. Okay. How does American meat eater survive in the Philippines? Poor women have to fight against other poor women since they can't throw and jealous. They have no options in life. Nothing special, nothing profound about their mindsets and jealousy.
true. That's
Yeah,
right.
jealousy is really like we cannot really just remove in one's mind, because it is what it is. All we need to do is to put in the right place and in the right time when you get jealous. So Delicious Edwin, Roger is mainly your wife. Job Lowy ba ni haha. Miyaka, great
Soon.
question.
You're not answering his question. Soon,
Where?
yeah. Lizan, yeah, soon. Someday.
Yes, in the near
Soon,
future,
soon.
brother.
Yeah. We buy meat in the Philippines. I think if you go in the province area and they're doing katay, kanang katayin ang like say tawag ano sa Bisaya gani. Kanang katayon nimo ang kuan, ang baboy.
Patyong,
Kanang kuanon ba? Say tawag anong chapchapon.
pork chop.
Dili ba chapchapon ang kuan ba baboy babuang mo na siya. Eh.
Sharing out back the meat quality in the Philippines is not as good as in the USA. You know
I
what,
don't
guys?
think so.
The price now in the Philippines, pork, it's really expensive.
Pork meat is really expensive nowadays, maybe because due to the shortage of pork nowadays. Maybe that's the reason why it's getting higher.
Yeah.
Next is lami magurag karne diri sa Pilipinas. Grabe ka lami gyud. Mo na shock ko.
Lami kaayo eh.
Lami
Kung
kay
ganahan
karne
ka,
diri
pero
uy.
di ka ganahan, wag lami. Nara ginanimo kung di ka ganahan.
Next, David. When I was in the Navy, I love lumpia in the Philippines. I don't know if I spelled that right. Just change the
LU,
O into U. Li-
lumpia.
Lima unicorn. Unicorn. Bubuot mo ko. Uniform di eh. Like the burger there here, I doesn't taste like real beef like what you have there in States. Beef actually in I think in the US or in the foreign countries, yeah, beef are. really class A beef, yes. But when it comes to pig meat, yeah, pig meat in the Philippines is actually okay too. Next is here your chicken looks just fine, yummy. Yeah,
Okay,
chick.
guys. Next one, the last but not the least, one of the common thing also here in the Philippines or Filipino women. Some Filipino woman has this attitude, which is crab mentality. Not only Filipinas but also Filipinos. Crab mentality. Crab mentality.
Yeah, crab mentality, and that's really, really common here in the Philippines, especially they think if the person is already ascending, like already getting what their goal in life, they're fulfilling their dreams, they would still try to drag the person down.
Yes. That is why
So,
it's common here. Why we say common here in the Philippines, because we can observe our society or environment that if someone's life improve and then that person will drag you down, make you or stories or bad stories, uh,
yeah,
will make you
especially
bad chismes.
especially if the person just suddenly get rich, they would say, "Oh, I think he's a drug dealer." What should I common yun? It's a really common chismis, especially if you just directly got rich, suddenly got rich. They would say, "Oh, I think he's a drug dealer."
Yeah,
That's really common here.
crab
Next is,
mentality is really sick.
yeah, that's the
Uh,
most toxic.
I don't think it's also common in United States.
I don't know. Maybe it is common or it's not common. Can you comment down below, guys? Does crab mentality like
So
exists in your country?
yeah, here in the Philippines, someone like pulls you down, especially who achieves or is like about to achieve success greater than yours. So in Bisaya pa dili sila ganahan malamangan.
Yes.
So hey, your achievements look just fine, yummy. Like,
Yeah, especially Bisaya nga manok.
yeah, Robbie Rose, a good burgers at Landers, Miyaka. Oh, oh.
Robbie knows. Robbie
Yeah,
knows.
yeah. We tried that Habs. No,
Yeah.
one time in yeah. You're right, Robbie. We tried that when we like so living in Cebu and tried once in Landers. Really, really yummy.
Yeah. Stan, is crab mentality one of the traits?
Oh, oh yeah,
Traits to be aware of.
yeah. Traits to be aware of. Not only Filipinas or Filipino women, but also men.
Filipino men.
Some
Yeah.
men in the Philippines.
Yes. Okay, Miyaka, you just add salt to bigger burgers. Miyaka, I'll gladly give some meat for a chance to live in the Philippines. Philippines is really nice, actually. Shallow Maya is playing tricks again. It's actually better here. Organic and Bisaya carne is cheaper here than the West. Anything organic in states is super expensive. Yeah, I guess that's the reason why I was like, ooh, like pig's meat, um, beef, fish, every type of actually meat here is really organic. Like I would say it's healthy. Next is you never eat fast food here, Miyaka. My friend in the Philippines said street food was better quality. I don't know about that, dude. Joe Blow.
So, Robbie, you have a membership at Landers Miyaka.
We
Yeah, we have
have,
that. So, hopefully,
yeah,
we can visit Cebu
yeah.
in the future, guys. Because
It
we
already
love,
expired.
Yeah, I love Cebu, and maybe that. Yeah, you're right. Already expired. So we're excited to visit her family and also make some videos or possibly interviews with the locals in Cebu City.
Yes. Next is Castle Vetro. Castle? There's no average Western that visits the Philippines. Whoever dates a college grad, middle to upper class modern Filipino woman, they only date dirt poor, uneducated women. They trade down. Mm, really? Not really. Not all. Not all. Not all. Not all actually. Not all. Some guys, some actually foreign people will date mid like college level or college grad here, not uneducated. Not only like I would not say no worries, Roger, the price of the food is going up everywhere. Not only in the Philippines, all over the world. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, Miyaka, the chicken are slimmer there. Yeah, I would say big. The chickens in the foreign country is really big, but in the Philippines, chicken like especially Bisaya chicken or chicken Bisaya or what you call that local chicken is I think like more delicious. I would say.
What do you
Next,
feed pigs in the Philippines? In the US, most corn meal. Here, like ultra pack feeds. It really depends. Miaka, you can also buy what that Mia. Hello. Hello. Joe Blow, we have grab mentality a lot here in the USA too, but no one talks about it. So I see. Somehow people ignore grab mentality in the country, but here it's a big factor or a big thing in the Philippines.
yeah. Okay.
Mango shake. If you want to see a big school with happiness feed it cheap of coal, yes, try it. It's good for them too. Just don't overfeed. Okay.
Chip of coal. Okay. These are not raised like the Texas no more spaces of animals to graze, obviously. Um, I cannot answer that. Roger
Mm,
can answer that because our pigs is in the mountains, and I would say that they they eat like not chemically like
organic.
organic. Yeah, organic. I
Yes.
think I'm hungry now. Lol. I heard that, bro. I will be back to Luzon in a bit also for food. For food, for good. Yes, Ruby Rose eggs and real milk and butter. Only thing cheap about Asia is rent, Western food, Western quality goods, new tech like phones, etc. are all more expensive in the Philippines after novelty in dating poor girls is over. Cheap rent. Okay, we have free range, cage free, pasture raise. Sige lami guro sumbag miya sa imuha oy. Sumbag. Even in Hawaii and the Philippines are a type of hater and grab all their own. Real cheese and butter, also chocolate miyaka. Cheese from Wisconsin that you will get is best in the world. Never had like I want to try blue cheese because they say it's delicious, but it's so stinky. Next is I saw a video today from another YouTuber in the Philippines. They were trying to get a cobra out of their pump house. You guys have cobras in the Philippines?
Yeah,
Yeah,
common.
we do. It's not common, but it's so rare to have a cobra in my hometown because we're living in the foot of the mountains. At that time, the area was pretty grassy. So my dad actually found a cobra. That's just one time, and my dad is a zookeeper before, so he knows how to get or uh how to what's that ganun ng kuha?
Get.
caught he can easily caught any type of snake. My dad before, because he was a zookeeper, and that cobra um was kept in the Cebu Zoo, but Cebu Zoo is already closed right now. That was the time that there was a guy that was struck by a cobra, and one of the, I think, congressman in Cebu went to another island to get anti venom, and that congressman died too. But not about the cobra thing. It's because he was, after 2 years, after 1 year, he got sick and he died. Next is um in Davao, we're Texas, but not in some places. Cameron, I've only found real cheese in pizza, ice cream in Manila. Lol. Yeah, cheese is not really common here in the Philippines. Texas Isoy, deadliest species is actually found here. Miyaka, the store here, probably has about 100 different cheese. Robbie Rose, David, I never heard cobras there. Maybe in sugar cane fields.
Yeah, sugar cane or in the mountain.
Yeah, in the mountains. Yes. Next is, let's go with Texas. Well, duh, I made that priority choice. Do you like tubes? Stick Mia, 100% natural beef. Yep, I seen one other that flying field. Joblo. For most guys, it's even trade. A crab mentality is module. So even in Europe too, lesson A, lot of people sucks. You have to deal with it. Yeah, true. Shane, I married college
It's really
graduate
really
Pinay.
hard to deal with that kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah, if let's say for example that person keeps you falling or pulling you down rather, it's hard. It's hard to please. But maybe the thing that you need to do is just to ignore that kind of person. Just go with your success and just enjoy with the people who help you in achieving your goals
Yes. True.
and made them as an like inspiration.
Yes. I would agree. I'm married to a college graduate Pinay. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Next.
brother Shane Jenkins.
Okay. Next is Dan. Will college graduated women date an American with a big age gap? Depends. Depends on the person. It really
Depends
depends,
on the
guys.
the woman. Depends on the
Yeah,
woman's.
depends. Next is BJ Joe. You're right, Roger. Crab mentality is ignored, like you say, but it's ever present.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think yeah, anywhere exists. Uh, like exist, but it is like how you deal with it. Because if you are like being affected with that kind of traits or bad traits, so for sure that person will laugh at you because um, he or she pulls you down. But for me, it's just like a trolls. Having a trolls, just like a person has a crab mentality or what. So just uh, or make them as inspiration for your success. So way better eggs here, awesome.
Next is Texas to say you never heard of meat samplers. Next is labor is very cheap in the Philippines. Yes, that's true. The biggest haters are the Filipinos' most religious. People usually have a lot entitled complex and are usually vindictive, especially when poor in pocket but rich in magical religious thinking. Yeah, there are a lot of people like that here. Even the one that comment actually about the contraceptives, the previous live, she was a religious person actually. Next is Miyaki. Here's information. There you have eggs on the shelves to buy, but they're in the US. It's always refrigerated. Yes. Yep. These person clearly has no experience here based on the opinion. So we forgive his misinformation and ignorance. Again, when it comes to like food here in the Philippines, I would say that it's freshly you freshly get it from the farm. Vegetables are freshly you get it from the farm itself. So I would say it's really organic in the Philippines because in Western countries, it's so expensive to buy an organic food, especially vegetables. Next is Westernization, a bit too much at times here. Many lost sight of their true Filipino habits and ways of life. Yeah, it blinds you. Next is BJ. Don't forget the trouser throat. There needs to be variation in the diet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yes, it comes in various sizes. Cameron, as a foreign, I'm not picky. I love them all. College, poor, rich, city, province, fisher, woman. Yeah, you should love them because even though a college degree depends on the woman, some women, even though that they're a graduate, they have this type of personality that you cannot understand. So you need to know the person. Don't look at the educational background. Next, I almost ran over a 10-foot cobra on my mop once in the Phuket. Yeah, in Phuket, it's I think it's common in Phuket because there's a lot of like forests in Phuket in Thailand. Next, uh, guess that's thing was that's George. Good morning, Roger and Esme. I pray your life and filled with joy and love and God grace and blessings. Thank you so much, George. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all of your prayers, guys. Um, we are really overwhelmed with your support, especially for you, George. Thank you for your support too. Thank you, guys, for showing your love and support to us. Next is cheese, not big in Asia, not a lot of dairy cows. Yeah, that's right. That's why it's not really, but we love cheese. We love cheese.
So,
Um,
guys, by the way, we're going to end the live around 12 p.m. because we have to prepare lunch. And yeah, we're very thankful. We're very thankful, even though we can see you just in the chat and you can just see me here or us here. But thank you so much because you give time to like give comments or put comments in the section. So please continue to support us. And yeah, I think wala na may masulti. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you so much.
yeah. Next is Jeff. Here in the state, if a snake bites a politician, the snake dies. Amazing. That's magic. Okay, next. Where are we? Hey, I'm being factual. I'm being anti-Egyptian. What? Next is name. Well, as a male, I was cut after birth. I don't know where Helia are born, but and most of the hospital newborns get their wee wee cut in the Philippines too. But it's really entertaining here, guys, because they are circumcised at the age of I think 6 7. In the province it would be the traditional way, like they would have this called a chisel. I don't know if it's a chisel, but it looks like a chisel, and they would just strike it right that.
Yeah,
And
that's my experience in the mountain when I was like 8 years old, and the person did that or cut my skin. He used a knife, and then like every time he like do it, like I'm saying, hey, like that. That's the traditional way in
yeah,
the Philippines.
traditional way. Some would eat like a guava leaf
And after
and
that,
They would put it on the wounded area. Some actually jumps on the beach so that the
Beach
wound would
river,
direct.
no beach in the
Yeah,
mountain.
yeah. Some actually, like if they're in the seaside area, they would jump on the beach. Katawa man ka, tinuod bitaw na.
And I beach mountain.
Di ba samba ang uban? Buang man ka, di man sa inyo ha.
Okay, Joe Blow, thank you so much. And thank you so much, Miyaka, everyone here. Manga Shakes, have a wonderful day later. Drag Talk TV, thank you so much for supporting. Just recently found the channel, been enjoying your videos and cheers. Great work and great topics. You're a lovely couple with great connections. That is awesome to see. Yes, thank you so much. Big shout out to everyone here.
Yes. Okay, George said, okay, Joe Blow, just keep it up. You guys do such a great job. Thank you, Joe Blow. George, I really do enjoy your vlog and tell so many about Roger and SB YouTube. Thank you so much, George.
Thank you so much,
Um,
George.
Stan, ouch, Roger. I'm glad I can't remember when they did it to me.
I always remember that, like, when I was like 8 years old.
I think that's the only time that a guy feels pain. Not the same as girls that we have menstrual cramps. We go to pregnancy and labor, right? So that's the only thing that a guy would feel pain, I think. Not unless that you would have, okay, juice, juice, sharp rock, then they saw great glassy. What?
Great,
Sorry.
classy, rate wall by cat and cat choose takes a joke line about requirement. So, guys, so I think, yeah, that's it for today. And we
Yeah.
almost reach 19K. Thank you so much for all of your support.
Yeah. Thank
And
you guys.
our foreigner subscribers is now increasing. Yeah. So I guess we already have almost, or maybe roughly 8K subscribers. Yeah, 8K
Yes.
foreign subscribers, and the rest are Filipinos or young Filipinos. So thank you so much for your help to to achieve what we have right now, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes. Have a good night, guys. We need to um end early because we need to pamper Roger's dad right now.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you. Stay safe. Stay
See you
COVID
guys. Take
free.
care, all of you guys. God
See you next
bless.
time. See you next time. If you have any questions, you can also contact us directly by email, or you can check our
Facebook.
Facebook page as well. Let me, or please allow me to put in the comment section so that you can directly click and go directly to our page. So please, yeah, please visit our Facebook page, and you can also ask, or you can send us message, ask question, everything. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day, lovely people. See you in our next live, and please watch our latest video. So guys, here is my, or here's our Facebook page.